Yes, guys, welcome back to my channel. We are live. We are live. We are live. If you come in, please just give the video a thumbs up, comment, and share. Let me know where you are watching from. Sorry that we came late. We have an important issue to discuss today. While we are waiting for, yes, he's here.
Good evening. I'm sorry for the late.
No, even me, even I'm just coming in because I said this something. I forgot the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
How are you today?
I thank God for today and you.
I bless God. I bless God. Yeah, we are not going to waste much time because it is quite late. This is a late hour. We are going to rush things just to comment on the topic because we have noticed before the election, general election they had in Nigeria, presidential election. I don't know. Am I coming out properly?
Yeah.
Okay. So before the general election, we noticed that Yoruba people, the Oduduwa nations, they were marching out, you know, marching out, protesting in part of Europe, in UK, other part of Europe. But ever since Tinubu won the election, we have not seen them or heard anything about them. I don't know if I am the only one noticing that. I think your network is not suitable. What is going on? Your network is not suitable. So, like as I was saying, we know that Tinubu is now the president of Nigeria. But ever since he emerged as a president, a lot of things have been happening. A lot has been happening. Yoruba people who were shouting for freedom of Oduduwa people, they have stopped. And I wonder what is the problem. Is it because their brother is not a president? What could be the reason why nobody is hearing about Yoruba agitations? Yoruba agitators and the protests and everything. Hardly will you see that flag anymore online. So were they agitating for their son to become president, or were they agitating just to for formality or to copy what IPOB were doing or something like that? What is going on? Where have they been? Where are the Yoruba people, the Oduduwa nations? That is what I want us to discuss. So, my brother, do you have any comments on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your bad people just they are opportunity. You do the opportunity. Like I can say, go back. They say according to history can history cannot we cannot forget history. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
History will repeat itself again. Now, if it can occur, what happened during the Civil War, 1967 to 17, Republic of Biafra, he told Awolowo, go to the west and declare Oduduwa Republic. Why I declare Biafra in the east? You understand me? Why this is the agreement they made. Now, Awolowo went to the west and went there and took position, that means of information to propagate bad about Ojukwu. That is why Yorubas conquered the media. People don't know about that. You call Awolowo that make Yoruba conquer the media. Now, when talk about the Oduduwa, whenever they see the flag of Biafra rising higher, they are only there to make noise. They are fighting for freedom, thinking that they will give Biafra, they will give us the freedom alone today or tomorrow. Because their main aim is that if they want to divide, let them pieces the country, everybody should go. That's their main aim. But they are now public, as we know today, is called Sunday Igbo. You understand me? Now, since they arrested Sunday Igbo in Benin Republic 2 years ago, yes, they arrest our leader. not up to a week or not up to some months, they arrested Sunday Igboho in Benin Republic. They released him, not mistaken, last month. I think not last year they released Sunday Igboho. Now they released Sunday Igboho anything in his Twitter page. In tweeted last June 2022. That is when he tweeted last June 2022. He have not tweet. Now, what draw my attention to about Sunday Igboho, this guy uh, uh, Ugo 247. I don't know if you like for his page on Twitter. Ugo 247. Let me read it out. As screenshot he say Adejeyoma, that Igbo, popularly known as Sunday Igbo, has
Yeah.
commended President Bola Tinubu interim step in office, stressing that he is doing the right thing and taking the right steps. Now, what is the congratulation Sunday Igboho gave to Tinubu? One, he said that
I I
God
I
will.
have the message as well.
Okay,
I have
yes.
it with me.
Okay. Now, Sunday Igboho said that God will grant Tinubu good health, long life to turn Nigeria around. Sunday Igboho. Now,
Yes.
what is the around you want Tinubu to turn? 1963 now, have Nigeria no go around? Tinubu is one of the highest players still in Lagos. You understand me? Do you know what they call of Nigeria? Only him. You understand? That is what make him the richest man in, most in Africa. If you don't know about the use of IBB. But if you go to the news, you hear IBB. You understand me? If you go anywhere, you hear IBB. But Tinubu is the richest man in Africa. What making the richest? The whole money they steal, they store in Biafra land, they invest it in Lagos for Tinubu to hijack the treasure of the country. Only him. Now,
Yeah.
if a freedom fighter can reach, that shows that he's not a freedom fighter. We are Biafrans. We have seen the good work. Our PM is from Ebonyi State. He saw the good work of the past administration in Ebonyi State being uh, being you understand me? For once, our PM have not congratulated David Umahi. What is the reason is that anything he did in Ebonyi State, his people is still in bondage. And you understand me? No matter what he did in Lagos, the man is still in bondage. Now, Sunday Igboho congratulating Tinubu while the genocide is going on in his hometown. Ogun State is on fire. Ondo State is on fire. Are you getting me? Lagos will still be on fire. It's a matter of time. If they can recruit Fulani herdsmen in Nigeria police and military, Sunday Igboho can always alarm and say, no, this is our land. How can Fulani be an indigenous Bra- how can Fulani be an indigenous of this thing? You understand me? To show that he is working for the politicians. Sunday Igboho, like our topic, the topic we used 2 days ago, Sunday Igboho just like Innocent Orji. You understand me? There are
Yeah.
opportunities. Yeah, it's just like Innocent Orji because he's not a freedom fighter. A freedom fighter has no permanent friend, has no permanent enemy. His goal is freedom. You understand me? Look at what is going on in South Africa now. Look at this man called Julius Malewa. He's sitting everywhere. He's in South Africa, still fighting the freedom of the whole nation, of the whole black nation. That's what we call a freedom fighter. Are you getting me? But Sunday Igboho have not make a speech. Both going on is in Oduduwa Republic or in Nigeria or in Biafra land or Middle Belt, any genocide he have. Last month we saw the genocide that happened in Plateau Jos. Are you getting me? Sunday Igboho have not make a speech about the genocide that happened in Plateau Jos. All what he can say is to make a speech to congratulate Tinubu. What is the good work Tinubu is doing? How did Tinubu enter the power? Isolated. You understand me? He have not made a speech about the stolen mandate of someone. I don't want to mention his name because we know to go for us. You understand what I mean? I don't want to mention his name because not asking to go for us, but he stole mandate of someone. He have not made any speech. But what I'm just saying that Sunday Igboho or Oduduwa They are not a freedom fighter. Oduduwa is not fighting for any nation. They think that they will divide the Biafra will go only them. They want the opportunity that let us pieces in Nigeria for them to give Biafra, let them pieces of Nigeria, and they are the one doing us bad. If you look all this while, our PM has started stepping back on Oduduwa nation. You understand me? Before, hello, are you hearing me?
Very, very well. Very, very
Okay.
well.
In line online or live broadcast, say God bless you to the one nation. We are happy for him saying those words, but since they have found out that these people who do the one nation, they are not fighting for freedom, they are not agitating for freedom, they're just agitating for position. And there's a video circulating around the internet. I don't know if you have seen the video about a Muslim Yoruba that make a video to say that are not a freedom fighter. You said it properly. Say it is very easy to conquer the Yorubas. Say he is a Muslim and it is Yoruba. Say the Fulani Nigeria. The only thing that they give them tough time is the Igbos. The man says to a young guy. I had a video. I
Please, I would like you to share the video with me in my WhatsApp. I would like to see it.
will send the video. You understand me? Now, what I'm saying is that these people that are not fighting for freedom, they are not freedom fighters because the thing, because why they are fighting for freedom, they are the one benefiting from the stolen money, stolen things in Biafra land. You understand me? This one you are hearing Lagos today, okay now, they have marked out Eko City. You understand me? In Lagos. Eko City. Where would they get the money to build Eko City? You understand me? They will steal for Biafra land to build Eko City. That is why they will not fight for their freedom. Now, we have seen about we know how long it took Nigeria to build second Niger bridge for us. Despite that, they are stealing our money. Despite so, we know how long it took them to build the second Niger bridge. But Third Mainland Bridge was built in 1988 by IBB Babangida by our money, by the stolen money in Biafrans. The built Third Mainland Bridge. To date, Third Mainland Bridge is the best bridge in Africa. Just to come just to come Nigerian believe that will not take them anything. You understand me? It take them more than how many more than 40 years or 60 years to build it. If it's not with our leader, Madam Kano, I don't okay, there are still money in Biafra land. For example, Ogoni, they have not talked about Ogoni up to this time. You understand me? But they will still money for Ogoni land or River State, Ogoni River State. They will go to Lagos State and build Lagos State. That is why Sunday Igbo, that's why Oduduwa Republic will not talk about the freedom. The eye that the ears is on the ground to hear that Biafra is going today. That's what they are after. You understand me? Once they heard that we are going to okay now, for example, now Tinubu do the national anthem. All the elites don't do the national anthem. Why are they not talk about the Oduduwa nation? You understand me? But we don't care about that. But Sunday Igbo are not it's not a freedom fighter. Oduduwa and they're not ready for their nation. They are comfortable for the Nigeria because they're the one benefiting the stolen money in Biafra land. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. I really appreciate your submission. It is very, very, like I was telling someone, it is very, very easy to identify who really needs freedom. Who really need freedom? The Yorubas are not, some people say that they are betrayers, they cannot be trusted and all that, which is fine. But their behavior is way, way more than betrayal. Betrayal is just like understatement. You see, they wanted to act like Biafrans in terms of agitating, marching out, moving on the street, carrying flag, and preaching for freedom and all that. But when it comes to resilience, stand on what you believe on. Time when it comes to time to add more force, You will not see them. Most of the times, I wonder why people, get surprised when Yorubas betray them, or prove to them that they cannot offer anything. I remember last year they were pushing ahead, running around, carrying flags in the London and all that. And some of their friends were saying, you see, Yoruba people, they are united, they are this, they are that. They are united because there's one thing they have in common, and that is easy way. They always want easy way, shortcut. Everything Yoruba people want shortcut. That is why Yoruba people cannot do normal business without consulting juju. You see, selling hand. If can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah. If someone is if they open a shop where they are repairing phone or selling any item at all, first thing they will do is to add it up with the juju. They don't believe in God-given strength. They always want to add juju. That is shortcut. So as long as they are comfortable with Nigeria, comfortable with that thinking about what may happen to them in future, they don't care about their children. What they do, they will stand on that. Now, like what you said that 247 posted, I would like to read it here because that news that you saw from Twitter handle of 247 was actually published by the Nation, Nigerian newspaper owned by Yoruba, called Nation. So the Nation have that news. What they said is God will grant Tinubu good health, long life to turn Nigeria around. Sunday go. You understand? So, and this is a reaction of people in that post. Okay, Oshimiri said. Okay, Oshimiri. Never ever trust any Yoruba person, even if Jesus Christ is a Yoruba man. Don't trust Yoruba Jesus. Don't trust Yoruba Jesus. I have never ever supported the Oduduwa and Biafran alliance, and I will never support it because Yoruba cannot be trusted. FFK, Femi Fanekayode, is a good example of Yoruba inconsistency in behaviors. Yeah, so we all know Femi Fanekayode and what he believes on. This one says, this person says, God's kingdom says, freedom fighter has ended. You understand? They kind of mocking the Igbo. This one, time documents. Sunday Igbo don't change. Mind that mind as he as him mind as him Yoruba brothers don't become president. Really dance go front. Really dance go front. Dance go back. Really dance go from dance go back people, which is true. You see, what this thing is what PM was fighting against when he says that we are not going to support Tinubu. Sorry, P2B. When P2B was pulling way to become president. So if Biafrans are like Yorubas, they would have fold Biafran flag, fold it and keep it one side to support P2B. Then after some time, everybody will come back to regret because after supporting P2B, you have seen the outcome. And P2B did not win today, not because the Biafrans were not backing him. The truth is that he's not meant to rule the country because the country have group of people that they have destined to rule the country. Not that you are not qualified, but the owner of the country don't want you to rule. So another comment here says, I'm looking for Yoruba comment. Okay, I've seen one. Uh, this Yoruba person said, in Yoruba land, we don't point to our father's house with the left hand, and and whatever is ours. we cherish, for we believe if we give away our household cheaply, it will be difficult to retrieve with billions. So you all will wait till eternity if you want us to hate our son back. You understand?
Yeah.
So what is saying that the Yoruba can never ever hate their own. And this goes to the reason why people should understand when people shout and cry for agitation, freedom, separation, and all that. In a country where you are, Nigeria, for example, is a country where people support evil because that person that committed that evil is his from his tribe. You understand? Because reading this comment it goes to show that no matter what Tinubu does, okay, no matter what he does, he must have their support because not because he did not commit any sin or bad, but so far that he's a Yoruba person, let him commit anything and the Yoruba people will support. So in Nigeria, only Igbo people are the only people that will come out publicly to criticize their own. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the same thing that this person is saying here is exactly what Fulani people are doing as well. They don't criticize evil done by their brothers. Instead, they will back him up simply because he's from my tribe. Now let's continue. Uh, this one said, I hold weed for hand, they talk truth. Then hold the Bible, Quran, they lie. Who Jesus they choose? Now this is a quote from Fela. Fela was the one who made this quote. So people are reacting, a kind of mocking Yoruba. This is Abdul Salam. No more Yoruba nation. Igboho is sounding tribalistic already. Olatunje is a Yoruba comment as well. So this kind of thing is all about my people, and that is why people should be very very careful, very careful with anything Yorubas. Some of us who are pushing to have land, buy land, and do this in Yoruba land in Lagos State, just understand the fact that once anything happens, you become a victim because you are not a Yoruba person. This Ibrahim Moy said early last year, Igboho was fed up with Buhari, Hausa Fulani, and APC led government. Second, second term, he almost plunged a nation deep into he almost plunged the nation into deep ethnic conflict by expelling non-native in southwest. What already changed in the last 6 months that triggered the trauma hypocrite caused the static caused the static. So even the northerners are seeing the hypocrite as well. You understand? Even the northerners are seeing the hypocrite in Igboho as well. Mr. Aye, Igboho just wanted to chase after fame. He has nothing. He have nothing, and he have nothing, and he's brag to ensure Yoruba race stand to ensure Yoruba race stand is just a mere jam tongue. He has been given his required size, which is true, which is the famous, to get fame that he wanted. He have gotten that. But unfortunately, some people believe that he is ready for freedom, which he is not. This one says again after just this is the last comment I will read in this about this post. This one said, if I wake up from sleep and hear Yoruba beating drum of war, I will just go back to sleep. Coward. IBB 1993. So my brother, what do you have to say about this?
Yes. Uh, What I would say is that this the law of war by IBB, the quote I heard that Yoruba people are beating a drum of war will go back to sleep. Because you know
Yeah,
that Yoruba people are not a freedom fighter, they are not a warrior. You understand me?
at
If
all.
you shut a hope, they'll go back. You understand me? They'll go back. You understand me? If you look what happened in Lagos State of recent, where a senator from Lagos said that say Yoruba people should be mindful how they build the door of war with Igbos. Say once the door of war starts, the Igbo will defeat them in their land in Lagos. A senator says so. Say the Igbos are trying to fight. The Igbos are trying to be a warrior in any way they find themselves, but they'll be calm. You understand me? Now when somebody oyibo is beating the drum of war, we think that he have something useful. We know that he not have anything useful, because the time our leader, they have not kidnap our leader, he started making deal negotiation with Yorubas. People want him say our leader, please leave these people, they are not soul for freedom. The same thing that happen with our PN, they want him say leave these people, they are not ready for freedom. Just like now, for example, without the with the this just like just like if Nigeria now had that South is beating a drum of war, Nigeria will go back to sleep. You understand me? Because
Yeah.
they know that
You mean
South are
Southwest?
ready. South, that is Rivers State, Akwa Ibom, all those South regions, the waterline areas. If Nigeria had that they are beating the drum of war, they will go back to sleep, because they know that they will buy them off with money. You understand me? Any
Yeah,
person that beat the drum of war, you understand me? That you can for is beating the drum of stomach. You understand me? It's beating the drum
yeah,
of stomach. Because Yoruba people now, if you think that they are beating the drum of war, no, they are beating to the drum of stomach. You understand me?
yeah.
The comment you just read now, someone say about FFK. You understand me? We all know that FFA, according to a person just said that FFA is a food monger. You understand me? He don't used to see food in the table. According to passenger, you understand, because you know that he's not a serious human being. That thing go to all Yorubas. You understand me? When somebody is making mad, I'm coming back from Benin. You cannot just matter my father had. What is holding somebody Igbo? You understand me? That is in Benin. Since last 2 years. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. What is the distance between Benin and Oyo State? What is the distance? You understand me?
Yeah.
Being in Benin, being in Oyo State, being in Germany, that they say so. You understand me? Well, anywhere cannot be hiding. Just like a freedom fighter, just like a pregnant woman, you cannot cover a pregnancy. You understand me? That is the same thing as a freedom fighter. Anywhere they are, their voice must be heard. It's compulsory. Anyway, our PM is in Finland. His voice is here in Nigeria. Go to Twitter. Every day is ranking highest in Nigeria. Due to his voice is heard. They hear his voice. As a leader of Oduduwa nation, that keep quiet. All this why the things going on in his hometown you see that Yoruba people they cannot beat a drum of war in Nigeria, because like you said before, there are about 60% of Muslims in Yoruba, almost 60%. Because for example, a state of Yoruba is not a full Muslim, because till tomorrow Kwara state is Yoruba land till tomorrow, no matter anything, because you know that dividing Nigeria today, they will go back to old map. You understand me? Once you go back to old map, you see take Kwara state to
Do you think that Kwara State will still belong to Yoruba? What makes
no,
you think
as
that?
if they are dividing Nigeria together, like
What makes you
what
think
our
that it's going
PN
to
say,
Yoruba?
yes, they will take it. It's compulsory. You understand me? They will take it. The issue is that they will take it, but the issue is that can they control it? You understand me?
You
Just
see
like
Lagos, you see Lagos. Lagos will still
yeah.
go on Yoruba hand.
Why Lagos will be difficult to go out is that they are not in the boundary with the north. You understand me? Study the history of map. You understand me? There's what they call erasing map to map and you draw map again. That's what they're doing in Kwara State. Just like we was a time we can make match. We can make in
When
Owerri.
let me
Eh?
tell you the reason why I said that Lagos State will go out from them is this: when Fulani people penetrated north, okay, when they penetrated, Ottoman Dafoda and his group, the Northerners believe that Hausa people believe that they cannot. So it is a matter of time. And Fulani are they are this kind of people that are ready to, take years to penetrate you, to blend with you, then they will now run you over. Do you know, you saw a video where they're recruiting soldiers in Lagos State, Yoruba name, and taking local government. This is just this month, this January, it happened this January.
I saw the
So
video. I saw the video.
when they asked him where are you from, he said from Kaduna State. Then the document you are using is, where did you get your clearance? He said it's from Ocean. So these are the kind of people that Yoruba are going to face, and they will face them together with their religion, because they will first of all present the religion to you. Then once you buy the religion, they will now use that religion of a thing. They are going to your land. They are coming to your land for prayer. They are living in the mosque. From living in the mosque, they don't want to see, maybe something that you normally used to do in your land. They want to restrict you from that thing in that where they dominated. That is why only Igbo people understand their movement and their agenda. Once they come to you in the name of Muslims, they want to build mosques and all that. If you allow them, they will go out. They will use that one as well. The reason why they don't want the reason why they started talking about Ruga was just because Igbo people can never bow down to their religion. So that is their religion. They have seen that it won't work. So the best strategy is Ruga. So all those things is what we need to be telling ourselves the truth, because Yoruba people are not ready for anything serious in terms of freedom fight. But I don't, to be honest with you, I am not surprised and I'm not angry with them. Why? They have nothing to agitate for. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They they are the beneficiary of the whole thing. So what are they agitating for? Are they agitating that they are not part of Nigeria, or they are not benefiting from Nigeria? Their people are in government posts. They are the one controlling the country. They are one ruling the country and making the resources of the country. It is time to call it, the way it is. There's nothing much. The only difference in between Yorubas and Fulani is they don't have radical extremists in them. You understand? They don't have it, but Fulani does. So, but in terms of government and political appointment and political post, they are just the same thing. They are just the same thing with the Fulanis.
Now, yes, like you say, you know that like I media is one of the strongest weapon in freedom fighter. You understand me?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
if you understand what the F and do the civil war is, because we are not in charge of media. You understand me? Now,
yeah,
if Yorubas are serious or desperate for their freedom, they are the charge of the media of Nigeria today. Are you getting me? Since
yeah,
1967 till date, they are in charge. Why they keep mute? Now, you say they will take over Lagos. I say they cannot take over Lagos like that. It will take them years with reasons. I had the fact and figures. Now the reason is that why they took away Kwara from them is that Kwara is still Lagos, so it's still talk about Kwara is still in Yoruba land o. You understand me? But that's why I still in Yoruba land, but they are putting homage to the Hausa to the Hausas, Kwara State. You understand me? Now Kwara State is in the boundary. What have it? Now the next step they have taken over Kogi State. Kogi State is formed of three groups. Kogi State, that is called Igbos, that is Biafrans, Oduduwa and Hausa. That's what make Kogi State. Now they state coded. Now they are going forward. Oyo, Oyo State, and Ondo State. Those states that go to those people. That's their target. Why this thing in Lagos will be difficult is that the first move they will use and take Lagos is called what? Emir. Once they plant Emir in Lagos State, Emir first. That's all they do. They will first of all use Sariki. For Sariki, they go for Emir. Because Sariki is under Emir. When they use Sariki first, the Fulanis or the Hausas or the Muslim within the Lagos State, they will put homage to Sariki. The Sariki. You understand me? When
Yeah.
they keep on putting homage, are you getting me?
Very, very
Now,
well.
once that they keep on putting homage or respect to Sariki, the governor of Lagos will be nothing. You understand me? The governor of Lagos, there's a time they planted Emir in Imo State by one according to Hope Uzodinma, Biafra can me. The name is called Okechukwu something. I forgot that is he say his Igbo name is Okechukwu. Now that is the name of the Emir they planted in Imo State. Who counter it, but Yoruba have not counted any emir in their land. Kwara State have emir, Lagos State have emir.
The Okotufu you are talking about, is he Igbo person or Fulani person?
No, it's not an Igbo man. He say Igbo. You understand me? He say gang father. Gang father is from Igbo. The maternal father was from Igbo. So, you know that if you want to bring lies, different types of lies. You understand me?
Yeah, I
There's
understand.
one video that leaked one video that leaked last year that they went to Mecca. They started speaking Igbo in the Mecca. I don't know if you saw the video.
Is he the one they kicked them out?
In Mecca last year.
They kicked them out in Mecca, right?
Yeah, yeah, I said those guys that the one that are from Imo State. They speak
Yes.
Igbo. You understand me? But you understand one of them there, the emir is there. They are the one that are appointed as emir. You understand me?
Yeah.
But Biafra can't use they use two hope to install him. Biafra can't him automatically. Now, which step Oduduwa have taken to counter any emir in the land? Almost all the whole state in Yoruba have emir. Almost all the whole state have emir. Which step have they taken? You understand me? The emir of Lagos State, go and Google it, you see his land. You see his land. He have big land here. You understand me? They are putting homage. That is why when the government of Lagos State banned machine in Lagos State, the emir confused. You understand the game now? Once in Bandan, because they take orders from the emir, not the governors. Because if you look what is going in the northern regions, the emir is above the governor. That's what they want to do in all states in Biafra, in Nigeria, for the emir to be above the governor. After the president, you see the emir. Now, Oduduwa has not taken any step as as people that want freedom. Before you take a step as a freedom fighter, you must take a difficult step. You understand me? One, you must not respect your elder. If you are putting respect to your elder, you're not ready for your freedom. If you respect your elder, I don't say she should show your elder, I never say so. What I mean
Yeah.
that you will not give your 100% respect to your elder because the elders who have these days are hungry elders. They are infrastructure elders. You understand me?
Yeah.
They're not after the cry of the youth. They're not after the cry of the citizens. You understand me? That is why we should not respect the elder in freedom fighter. Now, Oduduwa are not ready for freedom. They are just bring Biafra down. That's their mission. They are there to drag us down. But I thank God, our PM has given them space, time, and move ahead. You understand me?
That
Our PM
that
have
is
moved ahead.
the best.
Hello? You say
I
something?
mean that is the best thing to do is to give them space.
Yes. My dear, if you are drumming, if I'm going somewhere, you are drumming bad, I will leave you and go where I'm going. You
Yes,
understand
now.
me? I will leave you. Because, for example, now, Yoruba form Omoteku. You understand? They have Omoteku as armed group. They have OPC, I think OPC as armed group. What is the effort of Omoteku or OPC? in the genocide going on in what is their effort? What is their mission? We have when we have ESN, whoever our PM as a leader had that something is going on in harmful or anywhere in Biafra land, ESN will be there. If you go 24 hours, you see ESN there with action. You understand me? Now, the thing is going on in Yoruba land, Ogun State, Ondo State. What is the effort? What is the mission? What is the effort of Sunday Igboho to stop it? I said before, as a freedom fighter, anywhere you are, your action is what we had. We don't see your face. Your action matters. If Germany, like he say, he's going to Germany or in Benin. Once he put the action, once he put things in place, his action will speak for him. You understand me? His action will speak
Yeah.
for him. They had not put anything in place. They're just shouting for freedom. They're shouting for freedom. Just like Middle Belt now, without the genocide going on in Middle Belt, do you think that they will want to PM? Do you think so? They will not want to PM. This is the genocide going on in Middle Belt. They have seen that is called ethnic cleansing. Total ethnic cleansing. Total. They have started the since, but that is total. What I mean total is total. You understand me? I don't know,
Yeah.
you have not, have you been to North before?
Where?
North. Any place of the North. Have you been there before?
Only Abuja.
Okay. Have you been to Fulani village in Abuja before? Have you seen it before?
No.
Eh?
No. No, no,
Okay.
no, no.
Fulani village now is that, for example, now in your village now, in the middle of the forest in your village, they will go there and form a village in there. That's how they live. Are you getting me? That's how they live.
Yeah.
They form a village there. People that own the land will not go close to there. You understand me?
Mm.
That is what they want to do to those in middle belt. But they are the one that give them tough time when one of the father is doing the cleansing. Now they want to finish them at once. Now, this is the same strategies now that are using in middle belt is what they want to use in Oduduwa land. You understand me? Why our PM is taking
Yeah.
all the people along that if you are free, your neighbor is not free, but then you're not free.
Okay.
If you
The,
are free,
the,
your neighbor is not free. You're not free. If you are not hungry, your children is hungry, but then you are hungry.
yeah. Very, very hungry.
Are
Very,
you
very
getting me?
hungry.
Now that is why
Yeah.
our PM open hands. Say any groups in Nigeria that want the division of Nigeria. You understand me? Because once we liberate ourselves, we need to liberate our neighbor. But once our neighbor is liberated, definitely we will not have challenge in our land. We will not have challenge in our
Very,
land.
very.
Okay, okay. You see what happened? For example, what happened in Niger and France? If this is Algeria don't support Niger, what do you think will happen? Desperately, France will use Algeria to attack Niger. You understand the game now? That is why we want the freedom of everybody within we have bandwidth. Now, although we have people to be sincere, in my understanding, they are not fighting for freedom, and they are not ready for the freedom.
No,
They are
it,
just
it,
happy.
it is not. It is not for your own observation. It is very, very, very obvious that they are not fighting for freedom. Now, I have an update from PM. That update. Well, I think a few hours ago, if I'm not mistaken. The Japan intelligence agency can confirm that the terrorist headquarters, terrorist, the Indo Gumba, because I'm not supposed to be mentioning this nonsense name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At OBS received supplies of Ngwogo, including IED. I don't know what is IED. I will Google this. Waiting for the Biafran Liberation Army operation in Obinze. We are ahead of you, Ndogbumada, at Obinze. The day we will come, we will make sure that the Ndogbumada Ogbomado GOC is around to receive his own message.
Do you know why? Do you know why I'm laughing?
You know?
I I am from Imo State, like I said before. I'm from Owerri. I know Obinze. I have worked inside the barrack. You understand me? Now,
You have what?
huh?
You have worked inside the barrack.
No, I went for work there. Just I went to work something there as
Okay,
hand
okay,
work.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, Obinze not giving the work is the issue on ground. They are said they are not up to 1,000 military men there. They are not up to. You understand me?
Okay.
They are not up to 1,000 military men there. Now, if 10,000, according to our leader, our leader, supreme leader, Mazen Naikanu, he say, therefore I have numbered them one into 100. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
One is into 100. That to tell you that one army in Obile is into 100 Biafra men.
Okay.
You understand me? Now,
Yeah.
what will you? How can you defeat the battle? Yeah, how can you defeat the battle? This is that
Very, very,
let them
very,
leave,
very difficult.
let them leave our land. We not want you, not want you. It's not compulsory. We want you. And you can, no matter anything you want, you say we not want you. You understand me? This is that giving them all those things. Listen, now we know the military power of the zoo. We know the military power. What is the military power? If they have thing going on in Imo State, they will put down a two division in Enugu to Imo State. They will put down Mami in Anambra to Imo State. They will put down
Yeah.
Port to Imo State. Am I right? That is the military power of Nigeria.
Exactly.
You understand me? No one,
Yeah.
no one barrack. I mean, one barrack can face a battle in Nigeria. Not to even one. No one barrack. I not say two. No one barrack can face a battle in Nigeria. You understand me?
Hmm.
That is today. They make this stand of Nigeria very, very weak. You understand me? The very, very weak.
Yeah.
I've told you before. That is what that desperate, that hurry for recruitment. That police is doing recruitment, army is doing recruitment to push them to Biafra land. You understand me? That's their mission. Because no Igbos, no full Yoruba that know what is going on want to join the battle again. No one.
Yeah,
Military are leaving them.
Yorubas will join because their brother is the president. So
I
they
know,
will
but
join. Joining is not the issue, but after joining, what happened is another question.
you understand me? No, no, no. I don't know if they are starting recruitment. Let me see if I can get the list. Go and see the list. It's them. Every year, repentant Boko Haram army, repentant this thing, police. Are you getting me? This is that
Yeah.
the main of Obinze is too weak to face the battle. It's too weak. If you see the back we are talking here of, when I enter the back, empty. What I mean by empty, it's an empty barrack. Then when I enter there, empty
Well,
barrack.
it seems like the barrack in Obese is where the military are operating for from within Imo states at this time.
Yeah, the main, yes, that is the barrack in Obinze is where you see that is the place Fulani base. Well, you know what I mean? The base there, that is where they operate. You know what I mean? State, it's like two. One is in Okigwe, one is in Obinze. But Obinze is the one who knows the barrack. The one is a branch. You know what I mean? The one who knows the barrack is Obinze own, and is the biggest among all. Now, the capacity, I don't know, say, our peers is just giving them notice. You know what I mean? They are too small. This is what you will take them do 24 hours, just take them off. Not having equipment matters. You understand me? Not
Yeah.
having it matter. Nigeria have super Takano. You understand me? They have heavy weapons. Am I right? How many times have they strike ESN? How many times? Biafra Liberation Army is still doing with them. You understand me? The issue is
Yes.
that We do not want the nation again. We do not want it again. If Oduduwa are comfortable with their brother, for them to be using two face. Our PM, I'm expecting say by now, you could tell two para by now. Obis and Enugu. Because Enugu is more than Obis in terms of ranking of barrack. You understand me?
Yeah.
Enugu is more than Obis in terms of ranking of barrack. Now, our PM could have take them by now, say, so that our men will see a better place to stay. You understand me? Because that is just waste. It's just waste.
Enugu battle will be very, very intense. Very, very
Okay.
intense. Because their barrack is in the heart of the city. You understand?
Okay.
The, but the
Okay.
but the problem that they will have. Huh?
Obviously, no worry.
Okay, it's in heart of the city, right?
But the corner, just like in Owerri, land, Owerri, that
Yeah.
have bandwidth on that local government. That's where the buyer base. If you are going to put from Owerri now to Port Harcourt, the last band of Owerri, you understand me? You enter on that local government. That's where you see, like after the barrack of Obinde, you see like an Imo State Polytechnic. You understand me? That is where it is. And
The thing is that it depends on the operation of the Biafran Liberation Army. You understand? If they use guerrilla warfare in Enugu State, they will achieve a lot. You understand? They will achieve a lot. But the problem of Enugu State is almost the same problem that we have in Igbo land. So, which is fighting your own. Like we see Yoruba people now defending their own. So can we fight? Can we defend our own? The answer is no, because it's not in our nature. Igbo people are just Republicans in nature. Being Republicans is good, but sometimes it is not really okay. Okay, because I mean the type of Republicans of Igbos, whereby you will only see evil things that your brother committed as a best thing, as a bad thing, and you see the good thing they are committing, even whether it's favoring you or not, and you see it also as a good as a bad thing. So Yoruba people are opposite of that. Whatever their own does is good, whether good or bad is good. But Igbos will hardly believe, and hardly believe what their brother or their own is doing. They will always want to fight against it. Anyway, we have done a lot. I don't want us to stretch the hours. Almost moments. So this topic is very, very vast, but we have to cut it short at the moment. What do you think Biafran should learn from the behavior of Sunday Igboho? Just like what you have already known about Yorubas. Any advice to Biafrans?
okay, thank you. According to what I would like Befa to do is that we don't have anything to learn for Sunday Igbo. You understand me? What I mean by we don't have anything to learn for Sunday Igbo is that Sunday Igbo is two-faced, too good to learn for two-faced man. You understand me? That's one. Two again, this is our own to jeopardize it our freedom. You understand me? Because a freedom fighter have no permanent friend, have no permanent enemy. You understand me? What your goal is your freedom. You understand me? What I would just say is that let's therefore keep the eyes on the ball. Like our leader say, let our eyes be. You want to use Sunday Igbo to describe Biafra and say that, oh yes, Sunday Igbo is supporting Tinubu. Let back P2B. That is what they call distraction. Now, we don't want that distraction in our freedom. We want ahead. Now, I
Exactly.
would like Biafra by God grace, let them cut off from Sunday Igbo for the moment. Because it's not ready for the freedom. Let what happened 1967 don't repeat itself again. We all know the history that 1967 Ojukwu. You understand me? Now, Sunday Igboho may betray us, but if we keep on with him, but if we cut him, if we cut him off, the betrayal will be off. You understand me? Because Sunday Igboho is not a freedom fighter and he has nothing to offer. And a freedom fighter no mingle with who don't have something to offer. We only mingle with who have something to offer. That's what make a freedom fighter. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you made mention of something that is very interesting. That Sunday Igboho is a two-faced man. Can you do you have any Yoruba person who is quite popular? Maybe should I say a statesman from Yoruba land that you have seen his
Oh,
not about not in terms of Biafra in every ramification that is not two-faced.
as for now, like I don't know much about. I don't know many of them. I know that I know some one that is popular that is two face. Again, I will not say this man. What they call it, Dele Mamudu. I will not say two face man or it's not a two face man. I will also say it's a two face man. I get what I will say. I will also say a two face man because he fed the agreement between he and our leader. You understand me? Since they kidnapped his best friend, what have he done for the leader of his best friend? Are you getting me? That
Yeah.
Dele Mamudu. Man now is the friend of Dele will not about it. He interview him, they rapport, they talk. What is his effort? FFK, what is his effort? No one is, everyone is, oh, there's a two-faced man. I will say that to do tomorrow. Former Oyo State Governor, that's Kayode, Ayo Kayode. You see, when he's the governor for Oyo State, Ekiti State, there, Ekiti State. We see his action as someone that want to put the nation down. But since he left power, if he instead be able to face, I get me, all of them is two-faced man. I don't have anyone at hand that okay, who should I say this one is good? Is it the governor of Lagos State or who? See all of them, these are musicians. They are all two-faced man. No one is two-faced in my observation. What I know about it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I just want to add something to that because the kind of hatred and animosity that Yoruba people have on Igbos and Igbos also have on them is something that if youth of those two nations, if they really want to change the hand of the clock, they can turn that hatred to love and togetherness. But unfortunately, the mindset of Igbos and the Yorubas are totally different because Igbos don't respect stupid elders. Whereas, just like because what is driving this comment that I'm making now is the comment that I read before, saying that the Yorubas don't accuse their own. You understand? They don't accuse their own. They don't drag their own to the mud, whether the person is doing good or doing bad, which is totally different from the characters of Igbo man. Igbo man don't care. An average Igbo person don't care about your age, about what your the money you have. As long as you are bad, the Igbo man will call it out that you are bad. So even if you are feeling the person, there will be a time he will also, you know, pick it on you, pick the fight on you, by telling you what you are doing that you are not getting it right. Whereas Yoruba will keep on doing the bomb me, bound down, protest, prostrating for you without knowing the damage that thing that he or she is doing is causing. Because most of the times, when you see them, they will say, "Hey, woman, don't respect elders." No, we do respect elders, but a stupid elders, the respect that we have for you will not stop us from separating your bad character from your good character. So Yorubas can cover anything up just to make sure that they protect their own, which is totally different from Igbo people. Now, conclusion, I would like to advise our people, don't
I want to
get
ask something. Excuse me.
okay.
Am I right? Am I free to say something?
Yeah, 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 yeah. You are.
Yeah, there's something to say that Igbo, let Igbo youth and Yoruba youth join, right, to move a goal.
Yes.
He says that.
No,
No,
I said, if they can turn,
okay.
because these two sides have hatred on them on themselves. Okay,
I
but
want to say something about that. See, let me say something.
okay.
Can a
Chief
lion give birth to
Wike,
I'm,
good morning to you.
I'm,
You're welcome.
can a lion be a goat? Answer me the question first. I
It's not
continue.
possible. It's not possible.
Now, Igbo is
It's
a
not possible.
lion, Yoruba is a goat. For example, for self by the West, I get me. Now, we cannot work goat. They have put they have injected a heavy, jealous, betrayal in their body. Why Igbo can never work with a Yoruba man, no matter anything. You understand me? Igbo believe that if my uncle could not assist me, I can assist myself. You understand me? Yoruba believe that their uncle must assist them. That's why the poor rate in their land is too more. That's why
No,
they
the
ride out for
reason,
their uncle.
let me come in. Let me come in. The reason why I made that comment is
Okay?
this: we must not be the same in character. It's not a must, and we must not always see the bad of them. We can also see the good side of them. So, but the question is, can they also reverse the something? Can they also see the good side of Igbos? Because what I am hearing from them is always bad about Igbos. And the country we all find ourselves in, which is Nigeria, have made it in such a way that Igbos are the victim of circumstance because of separate, because of Biafran freedom and all these things. They have pushed Igbo to the wall and bring Yoruba in front because they are the easiest people to do, to deal with, according to Fulani. Because once an Igbo man cannot live in a mud house, an average Igbo man cannot live in a mud house, seeing you because of your one hatred or agenda you have about another people, an Igbo man will be suffering because of you just to maintain that thing that you believe on, and you expect that woman to keep quiet. It's not done anywhere. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see the economy of Nigeria is going down. The economy of Nigeria is going down. Even the dollar rate is, even the time of Buhari is far better. People are not saying people are not, yes, now people are not saying that we are, this that one guy that you Shemi Adesina, Femi Adesina said
Uh,
that he once said when during the Buhari tenure that when Buhari go, that Nigerians will miss Buhari. People say to Shaka, now today, people this is just first month of the year, few months of Tinubu in power. People are now saying that we are missing Buhari. People are missing Buhari as I'm talking to you now because one, could you believe that from Abuja, transportation from Abuja to East to Enugu now is 30, I think 38,000 bus, so not flight, bus. Now you tell me during the time of Buhari, it wasn't like that. What I'm trying to say in essence that no matter the downfall of the economy or the position of the country, Yoruba people will still be clapping for uh,
Tinubu.
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 Remember, during the time of Jonathan, when things were working perfectly, the people that were so eager to protest and push Jonathan out was Yorubas.
Yes.
Tunde Bakele, or whatever they called himself, is a Yoruba man.
Yes. That is a Yahoo pastor.
Yes, Showore or whatever. Showore, the one that said that he's take it by force or take it revolution now. That one
Mm.
also protested against Jonathan. Even the most intelligent and smartest person, they claim that he's learned and he's this and he's that, Wolo Soyinka, was also out criticizing Jonathan. Now, during the time of Buhari, they were all called out. For them to wipe out their shame, They came out to criticize just little, not protest. They did not lead any protest. None of them lead any protest. The protest that Showole lead was a kind of agitating for his downfall in the election. Okay, but the people who were fully were trying to push up, push the protest and all that. Tunde Bakare and Soyinka couldn't do any protest. They couldn't lead any protest during the all for 8 years of Buhari in the office. Believe it or not, this Tinubu regime, there will never ever, they will never ever 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 even speak evil or protest against Tinubu. That is called Yoruba person.
Which is the one
And
to say why their father in the Lord, Adebayo, I congratulate Tinubu, pray for Tinubu. This is the best regime. Yeah,
wait,
which is the
let
one
me
to speak
let
again.
me the reason why, if you can watch my statement very well, I really want to go deeper on Yoruba people. You know why? I don't want to be the first to back. I just want to use, react based on their what they have committed so far. I don't want to go beyond, because if I say it the way it is, then they think that, yeah, you are upset because what they are doing to Igbos in Lagos. I don't care about what happened to Igbos in Lagos anymore. History have told me what you people have done in the past. So there's no way they will do to Igbos more than what they have done in the past. So even if you repeat what you did before, which I know you don't have the capacity at the moment, if you repeat it, Igbos will still thrive. Igbos will still thrive, and they will still be better than you. You are pushing houses in Lagos State in the Christmas, and your people were in the street calling for help, begging for food. And in the east, the Igbos were celebrating. After seeing the structures and the performance of Igbos in their place in Igbo land, your own former governor of, is it Oyo or Ondo, came out, started shouting, you have to put tax on people that
Ogun
build
State.
mansion. Ogun State. So
Ogun State.
from Ogun State, thank you. So this is the kind of things we need to keep in record, because their own father have told them a lot of bad things about the Igbos. We can also have something to tell our own children as well. So, but let us be following them step by steps, and see where this thing will lead, because the country which they call Nigeria is not in favor of any Igbo person, and is not even in favor of Yoruba. But Yorubas they are blind, they're kind of short-sighted. They will see it when it will be too late for them. Thank you so much for coming, my brother. We are going to drop the curtain. We are going to drop the mic here. We are going to close the curtain, and maybe
You're
tomorrow we
welcome.
have another update as well. But I'm just trying to make sure that we'll be coming on earlier than this hour, because it is late hour like this is not really giving. But what can we do? We have to manage the time we have. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
No problem. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. We have heard it all. This our brother is a veteran, so you can go to his channel as well and support him. I will bring him on again next tomorrow, so that we'll be talking about current events and what concerns our people. If you are, whether you are in support of Nigeria, we are not in support of Nigeria, we need to tell our people what is happening and what they should know the way it is. We are not here to mock anybody or to fight anybody. What we are trying to say is how it is. A country, Nigeria, that people are fighting and shouting for. Some people believe it is the best thing ever happened to them and all that. But we that are beneficiary of those good things cannot tell you how those things test in our mouths, whether it is sour or not. Some people rejoice and some people are benefiting from it. But we are not here to force anything on anybody. What I'm trying to say is, Whether the country Nigeria is working for you or is not working for you, consider those that are going through hell in that country and think about the best way to solve it. Thank you so much. Button. See you on my next broadcast. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye for now.